Welcome to Connect Live. I'm Dawn Peters, and I'm very happy today to be joined by Jen Dalton of BrandMirror. Hi, Jen.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Excellent.
Now, I noticed on your book it had "Be a noise breaker, not a noise maker." That intrigues me, so perhaps you can talk to me about that.
Sure. I think there's a number like 7 billion bits of information we're bombarded with every day, whether it's social media or ads or TV or whatnot, and it's just lots of noise, right? And people put stuff on social media and it's making noise. It's not really cutting through or breaking through the noise. So when I work with my clients, it's really about what is a message that's unique and different that breaks through the noise to get someone's attention. Because the last thing you want to do is say what someone else is saying or just make more noise that really doesn't add value.
Right.
It's just businesses or people talking online for the sake of talking, as opposed to, I'm going to put this on social media, or I'm going to say this at an event, or I'm going to talk about this. What's it really going to do? How is it adding value to the conversation? So before people are going to say stuff, they really need to think, am I making more noise? Am I going to break through the noise? Is that, what's really the outcome?
So what are, say, the top 3 things that they need to be thinking in specifically to their brand that can help them with that?
Sure. I think it's very important to have things be very simple and easy to understand. People have an attention span of like 8 seconds, I think is the latest I've heard in the most recent study. So don't make it complicated. If you can't explain it to your mom or your grandma or your friend who's not on social media,
right,
or maybe not up to date on your technology, then you need to simplify it. So that's one. I think the other is it needs to be relevant to your audience. A lot of times companies, individuals communicate what they want to communicate, as opposed to what does your audience really want to hear? Because that's what's going to help you break through the noise and not just make more noise.
Yes.
If I'm speaking at an event, it's not about me. It's about the audience. And personal branding really is 90% what your audience says you are like, and 10% of what you think you're actually
yes,
like, right? But it's perception is reality.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think those are the things that, know your audience, have a simple message, and really add value, make it about your audience. That will help people break through the noise.
That is fantastic. Wow, thank you for explaining that. And if people want to learn much, much more about how you can help them build their brand, perhaps you can tell them how they can find you.
Absolutely. People can find me on BrandMirror.com, and they can sign up for a complimentary consult. You can also feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Facebook and ask questions, and just reach out. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you, and thanks for joining us here today on Connect Live. If you want to be a guest on the show, then go to connectionhub.biz.